Sa mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Brian D. Sinandosa. Dito po ang aking daily devotion ngayong araw, August 21, 2025. Ngayong araw po natin itutuloy ating series which is a seminary edition. Specifically, ang topic po natin for this day is about reconciliation. Nagbalikan na ba kayo? And now, para po sa araw na to, ang talata po natin nanggagaling sa 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 18 and 19. Sabi po rito, all this is from God, who reconciled us to himself through Christ and gave us the ministry of reconciliation. That God was reconciling the world to himself in Christ, not counting people's sin against them, and he has committed to us the message of reconciliation. So sa pamamagitan po ni Jesus Christ, tayo po ay brought back sa laban, kumbaga we are brought back sa relationship natin sa Diyos. So yung sin po, it is once created to make a gap sa atin sa relationship natin sa Diyos, but sa pamamagitan po ni Kristo, we are bridged. Yung relationship natin is again, it is brought back, and nagkaroon tayo ng pag-asa about salvation. And because of that, we can now experience peace kasama ang Diyos, knowing that we are fully forgiven and accepted. But yung reconciliation, it doesn't stop there. Kasi it is not just about our relationship with God. It also flows into our relationship with the other people. So isipin natin, if God was willing to forgive us when we didn't deserve it, and meaning lang ito, we are also called to extend our forgiveness and reconciliation with others. Kasi nga, kung yung Diyos nga pinatawad tayo, sino ba naman tayo para hindi patawarin yung ibang tao? And meaning po nito, He wants us to gusto niya tayong maging peacemaker sa mundong ito, wherein pinapoint out niya ibang tao, and pinapakita niya na lahat ng tao is pwedeng ma-restore. So ngayon po tayo pwede ako sa ating application. So ano nga ba yung dapat natin gawin i-apply sa ating mga buhay? So you think about how freeing it would be with a clear conscience, kung saan wala tayong tinatagong sama ng loob, low heavy, unresolved tension, kasi gusto ng Diyos na ma-experience natin yung ganong tipo ng freedom. So you start identifying the people in your life where there's conflict, where there is brokenness or distance. Ito man ay sa iyong pamilya, sa mga kaibigan mo, or even someone sa past mo. And then sign na to take first step and initiate a conversation. Remember, don't come to argue or defend yourself. Instead po, come with a heart that longs for peace and reconciliation. So kahit na yung tao na yun, it doesn't respond the way you hope, at least ang importante, nagawa mo yung part mo. And in doing so, you not only bring healing to your relationship, but also you are living out your calling as a messenger of reconciliation. Kasi pinakita mo sa ibang tao yung same love and grace na ginawa ng Diyos para sa iyo. Marami po tayo natutunan sa araw na ito.